Hey, what's up Spidey fans? And today I'm going to be doing my first ever YouTube review. This of course being on the Spider-Man Classics Series 4 Spider-Sense Spider-Man. So let's take a look at the figure. I'm going to move the base out the way so we can focus entirely on the figure, but we will get the base, don't worry. So here's the figure. You can see it's full of really nice detail. I personally think this figure is really great, but it's really underrated. You can find them really easily, really cheaply on eBay, places like that. I should say something about the packaging, but I don't really need to because it was just a standard Spider-Man Classics card with the red down the side and the blue in the middle and the Spidey picture at the top. Now, I really like this figure because I think it's one of the few figures that captures Spider-Man's body type exactly. So the muscles are very toned, but he's not very bulky. So I really like that about this figure. Like I say, it captures Spider-Man perfectly. The only really downside is he's in black. Now personally, I don't mind this again because I have a lot of Spider-Man figures and it's kind of nice to change it up, maybe a bit unique. So if you're a Spider-Man collector, this one's definitely worth adding to your collection, maybe for that aspect alone. My only other gripe is there's no articulation in the hands. Well, there's a wrist movement there, but you're stuck with this pose in the hand. If I put the figure back, there's a good look for you guys. So like I say, really nice. I can't see enough good stuff about this figure. So let's take a look at the articulation. His head goes left and right, no up and down, because of the gimmick, which I will get to. Like his arms are on ball joints. There's a bicep swivel, double jointed at the elbows, swivel at the wrist and hand movement. Really nice ab crunch. I mean, it's also quite stiff, so it's going to stay that way. So you can get him in lots and lots of poses with that. Really good range of movement. 360 waist, ball jointed legs. There's a cut at the thigh, so his thighs can go 360. Double jointed knees, swivel at the boot, slight bit of pivot, and then he's got the feet and toe articulation. So lots and lots of Spidey figures. Personally, I really like the Marvel Select series, but for Spider-Man figures, you know, you need you need lots and lots of articulation to get him in all them free kind of acrobatic poses, and especially you need more of a slender kind of Spider-Man too, because I don't think you would see a bulky guy doing loads and loads of flips and all the stuff that Spidey does. Now, let's talk about the base and move the Spidey out the way. Here's the base. Really like this base. As you can see, it's got lots and lots of detail. I mean, these bricks are sculpted, they're not just painted on. Lots and lots of black washes. Oh, I should also note that this isn't just a flat black, it has a couple of white washes in, giving some good detail. So you can see there's two thugs, two goons wrapped up in Spidey's webbing here, and you got your courtesy of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Sorry for getting a little wrapped up in my words there, guys. So really nice base. Personally, I'm a big fan of bases, so even if you don't like the figure, I think this one's worth getting for the base alone. So let's take a look at the gimmick, which is the whole Spider-Man Spider-Sense gimmick. Now you can see there's two pegs here, and then there's two pegs on Spidey's back. I think you guys know where this is going. Peg him in there, and then watch the eyes. He's quite hard to stay on. That's another gripe, I suppose. He's very loose. Now, where my finger is, there's a button on the base, and when you press it,
courtesy of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Gosh, I make this look easy.
he says then 3 catchphrases, and his head lights up. So, a reasonably okay gimmick, I guess. I think I prefer just more colour in the eyes. but like I only have this guy on display anyway. I sometimes pick him up, have a bit mess around with him, but like I say, I normally just have this guy on display, so it is a nice little thing to press when you're showing off your collection. So overall, I highly recommend this Spider-Man, especially for the price you can get him for and the availability. He comes, like, there's lots and lots of them, you know. So I can't say enough good things about this Spider-Man. I just say get him. Good addition to your collection. So tell me what you thought of my review. Tell me where I can improve. Tell me what you thought was good. Tell me what you thought was bad. And also tell me figures you want to see. If I have the figure, I'll review them instantly for you. And if I don't have the figure, I'll look into it, see if I like it, and I'll aim to pick it up. Thanks a lot, guys. See you next time.